What is up, everybody? It's Larry back with you, and today we're going to be talking about something that gets me pretty excited, and that's home automation. This is the SkyBell HD. This is a Wi-Fi enabled video doorbell. And we'll get into what all that means later on in the video, but we're going to unbox this, we're going to install it, and then we'll go through the features that this thing brings you. So let's jump right into it. So let's get right into the unboxing experience. As you can see from the box, this is like a nickel-plated silver, brushed silver looking one. On the back, it's letting you know it's got high definition video, color night vision, on-demand videos, which is a big bonus, two-way audio, motion sensor, and it can record your videos. So opening up the top, you're gonna pull out the actual unit. All the accessories and whatnot are gonna be underneath this. But I like the presentation because it looks like it's sitting on a concrete slab. You also have a quick start guide, and there's a sheet in there that lets you know what all the LED colors and flashes mean. You get a couple screws with some anchors. You get a concrete drill. You also get a SkyBell screwdriver that has a flathead and a Phillips head on it, which will come in handy because you'll need the Phillips head later on. You have the backing plate where you're going to connect your power and also mount to your wall. In my case, it's going to be brick. And then you also have the main unit itself. So let's jump from the table and head right outside and mount this by my front door. So as you can see, I've already removed the doorbell that came with the house when it was built. It was just a cheap plastic crappy one. I have my two wires sticking out that I need to connect to the backing plate. You can also see that I've already pre-drilled my holes. I tried using the concrete drill bit that came with the SkyBell HD kit, but it did not work on my brick. And when I did actually drill it through, the anchors didn't fit quite well either. So I ran up to the hardware store and I bought a new concrete drill bit, and it went through the brick like butter. Then I also got these Phillips head screws. These are concrete screws. I felt these would hold better on my situation. Yours may vary, so the kit may work perfect for you, especially if you're talking about wood. You have no issues whatsoever. But for me, I wanted to have a little bit extra to make sure that this was anchored properly and wasn't gonna go anywhere. So once I've drilled the holes, it's literally just screwing in the concrete screws, which are very easy, no problem whatsoever. Make sure you buy the proper drill bit to the screws that you purchase if you decide to go against what's actually in the SkyBell HD kit. So now I'm secured to the brick wall. I'm gonna loosen up the attachment screw at the bottom so that I can put the actual SkyBell HD into place. And then I'll attach the SkyBell HD right on top of it. So once you snap your SkyBell HD onto the backing plate, all you have to do is tighten the screw at the bottom all the way up, and then that's it. It's locked down, it's ready to roll. You can see that the LEDs turned on right away, and we'll get into the setup process now. All right, so we can already see that the LED is flashing green and red, and that's gonna tell us that we're ready to set up. So we'll jump into the app. You can download this app for iOS or Android. First couple screens are just going to tell you that the LEDs are flashing, and that means it's ready to roll. Next, you're going to need to connect it to your Wi-Fi network. So you're going to jump into the settings of your device, and then you're going to see that the SkyBell is emitting a Wi-Fi signal. You're going to connect to that, and then jump back into the app and continue your setup process. Once you're back in the app, you're going to want to connect it to your preferred Wi-Fi network, put in your password, and then hit done. Then it's going to configure your SkyBell. So now that our SkyBell's set up, let's jump into the app and check out the settings and see what kind of features this actually has. You can get notified when the button is pressed, you can get notified when motion is detected, and you can also get notified when the device is offline. You can also customize the color of the LEDs. There's an LED along the top that you can see, as well as the actual doorbell that spells out SkyBell. There's a billion different color combinations that you can choose from, so it's really dependent on your preference, but I like that you could change it for different holidays or different occasions. I think it's a nice little feature that's added on. So you can turn the LED on low, medium, or high power, or if you're not even into the LED or something's going on, you can turn it off altogether. Next up, you have the indoor chime. You can actually turn off your chime inside if you just want your phones to alert you when someone's there. You can also enable an outdoor chime, so you hear the same chime from the inside on the outside. Now, another cool feature is you can turn on motion detection. Now, you can put it on high, medium, or low depending on where you live. I don't have any type of city sidewalks or much going on, so I'll keep mine on medium. But if you do have a lot going on, you can keep it on low, which will pretty much just tell you when someone's on your doorstep. You also have different picture qualities all the way up to 1080p, and that just depends on your internet connection. I have a really good one, so I keep mine on 1080. You can also adjust the speaker volume, so it's low, medium, or high, depending on how you would like that. And another great feature is that you can actually just turn on the camera. Now, a lot of these doorbells that I've seen in the past, you can't do that. You only have access to the video feed if someone rings the bell. So I think it's a nice feature that you can actually just use it as an outdoor camera at any time. And anytime you turn it on to look, or anytime somebody rings, you also see the recent videos right there on your app, and you can download it, save it to your phone, and then you can share it with other people. A lot of amazing features with the SkyBell HD. There's safety implication, there's convenience implication. I think this thing makes a fantastic gift for anybody that's into any kind of home technology. I'll leave links for this down in the description below, and you can find out even more information by hitting that link. That's going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, you can show me by hitting that thumbs up button down below. If you've yet to subscribe, you can do that down there as well. And leave me a comment and let me know what kind of home tech you guys are rocking. Give me some ideas of what I need to add to my smart home. Big thanks to SkyBell for sending out the SkyBell HD and sponsoring this whole video. So big thanks to them. Big thanks to you guys for watching, and I will talk to you in the next video.